TGL. I just want to focus on this for a moment, and we're going to be using a 1 minute chart. And the reason for this is because this is a new IPO that came out today. So I have fib levels in right here, and you can see the numbers right here on the side. And essentially what I was doing was watching this today off the open. You can see kind of over here how you had all these gaps. They were all these halts, them trying to figure out what's going on. It seems to me that their book is short. And what that means, it seems like they're short shares. So a very interesting thing was happening when we were trading this one today in the trading room, trying to enter orders. They had to be exact limit orders, not accepting stop orders and no market orders. Sometimes this happens if the underlying firm that underwrote this is out of position. So in other words, if they don't have a lot of stock, sometimes this can happen. So that was very appealing to me. Now this was something that we just looked at, and I'm going to short this down on a 15-minute chart to show you this. But essentially what I was looking for was here, and then we just got tighter and tighter and tighter, and that was pretty much it. That was the first real signal to me that you could have used. And you're watching it get tighter. So whenever you start to see this, sometimes you can get ahead of it. We got a little bit ahead of it there the first time, then the second time, and then by the time it started moving off, we started just pairing into it into the fib levels. But I would not rule this out tomorrow. This is going to be one where you're going to see some interest tomorrow. You're going to see some fluctuations. More importantly, you're going to see a lot of people tonight go home and look this up and wonder what was up 152%. I'm not saying that we're looking at the next, HKD. That's not what I'm saying. You never know how these things are going to play out. This went from, from 30 to 2,500 all the way back down. This is kind of like a once in a lifetime. But I am saying that this should be on your radar for sure. And I'd be looking at like a 15-minute chart to make those decisions. Just note how these bars were shorter when we got involved versus how these bars are longer, right? So this is a completely different kind of flag in my opinion. This is going to have more wild swings associated with it, where this breakout was going to be more controlled, right? That's what you're always looking for that little bit of edge. So if you like this clip, click on the left to watch another one, or if you want to see the entire video, click on the right.